Is it running? Yeah.
Yes, am I visible? Am I visible?
Yes. Yes, yeah, things are fine.
Okay.
Yeah. So, ma'am, I just ask you, please introduce again so that, my audience get to know about yourself. So I think it will be
Yes,
better
yes.
for you. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Pooja Upadhyay. I'm from Mumbai and I'm graduate in commerce and I'm a housewife. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel and my hobbies are reading book and drawing craft and and nowadays I'm learning this language, so making video and uploading, it's one of my hobbies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. So before I start asking questions to the ma'am, so I want let you know my audience that okay,
Yes, yes.
Pooja, ma'am is managing many things at the moment. Like she's running YouTube channel, managing her kids, managing her household duties. So I think it's a kind of motivation. Say I think motivation for the people who give many excuses. So we will try to know that how it is easy for a woman especially to manage all these kind of things. At the same moment, how to grow as a person. So let's start the conversation. So, ma'am, the first and foremost question I would like to ask that there is a statement: if we educate a woman, we educate a family. But if we
Yes,
educate a man, we educate only a man. So, to
yes,
what extent this statement is true according to you? To what extent
yes.
is it true? Yeah.
Okay. According to me, ladies and girl, if you educate a girl or a women, they educate all whoever is around us, like small childrens. They like to teach them, and they are sharing their thoughts with other, even their parent, when they are understanding the other technology or mobile. So at that time they like to share with their parents. So it is good for them. If if I talk about a man, they if you educate them, if you give some training to them, they will develop himself and they will go anywhere for work. So I think he is only one develop himself, and yes, they contribute for country. But if I talk about other giving their experience or knowledge to other, their relatives or their other people, they are unable to do that because they are going for other lots of opportunity. They are trying to catch lots of opportunity. But if women and ladies are educated, they first basic thing, they try to share their knowledge around whatever their
Yes.
people have. Yes,
So,
yes,
ma'am, I think what are the most important things that for a person should inculcate in life, like you, because you are handling many things. So, it is not like that you are only focusing on one aspect of your life. You are focusing on your kids. You are focusing on you too. You are focusing on your family. You are giving your time to your partner, your friends, your family in-laws, and
yes.
what are the values for a person to must have in life so that we would be able to maintain this kind of the healthy relations in the family. What are the values that you would suggest?
Yes, yes. According to me, that if you want to maintain healthy relationship, then don't think don't indulge yourself in unproductive thought.
Yeah.
So, like esoteric thought, like secret, or catastrophic thought, like just like Afat Bara. Okay, what will happen after this? And secret, that what happened with him? Why he is like that? So this kind of thing we always kept in our mind, and first we need to remove that. After that, we think in productive way, how we
Yeah.
improve ourselves, how improve our children's, how I do something better for my life or for my family. So this
Mm,
is a productive way. If we always try to think, then it is I think maintain all things, as well as improve ourselves as well. Yeah.
so ma'am, what are the, I think, positive changes that has happened to you after marriage? Because before marriage, we are, having this little bit laziness attitude because we know that
Yes.
parents are there with us. But after marriage, we get a little bit responsible, and we have to be, because we, start our own world. So for our
Yes.
own world to be very, I think, fascinating, we need to invest some time, energy, and be little bit, sorry, responsible. So what are the changes that you think that, okay, I made these are the changes that I, made in my life as a positive change, not a negative one?
Yes, yes, absolutely. You are asking a very important question that what's the change after marriage? Because lots of change has been done with this relation. Because when we get before marriage, we all are just all things are relate to our parents. So everything's we depend like all things are depend with our parents. That okay, I haven't done this. Okay, my mother will do, my
Mm.
father will do. But
Yes.
after marriage we are responsible. Now it's all up to us that how we lead our life. It's going to be good or bad, it's all up to us. And
Yeah.
this responsibility make us more perfect or worse.
Yeah.
If we handle all things properly, so it is going to be good, and it is going to make you more confident, more perfect, and more productive way you create yourself. But if you take this negative way, that it's too much, it's insurmountable, I can't handle, so it
Yeah.
make you negative person. And in future, you whatever you feel, whatever you are, just like you can do that, but you couldn't do because of
Yeah.
that. If your thought is like negative, so it is not possible. But you take this responsibility positive manner, so it is possible that you can do anything in your life. It is in your hand.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
So, ma'am, I have another question that how old you are?
I am 34. I 33, sorry.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
33.
you. Yeah. So, ma'am, I have a question like, because I have question, that's why I ask for age. Because, many people who are married, but just 23, 24, 25, and less than 23. And when I
Yes.
said them, okay, you should start your journey to grow as a person, but उनका
Yes.
जवाब जो होता है, यार अब तो बहुत टाइम हो गया, अब तो उम्र चली गई. So, they used to
Yes.
put this kind of cliche all the time. Oh, okay, अब तो टाइम हो गया, हमारा तो हो गया. So,
Yes.
is it too old to start in later period of age, or just it's a cliche, it's an excuse?
Wonderful. I think whatever the question you brought it's really like I can't say, I am speechless about your question. It's a wonderful that you brought it. Your thought is wonderful that if we are thinking that our age is too, it's not for learning age. So age for it is not matter of age. If you are until you are encouraged for something, if you are excited to learn anything, so it is out of our age. It's not a boundary for age. It's up to us whenever we are interested learning something. So this age is not boundary for us.
Yeah.
Was only one thing we need to do that, take an interest and learn it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I consider age is just a number, because it doesn't
Yes.
matter. Because I have read somewhere that if your hair is gray, it doesn't mean that you are mature. And if you are too
Yes.
young, give a mature decision, it doesn't mean that you are not supposed to, because it
Yes.
totally depends upon attitude as well as the experience that you have.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So
Attitude. It's up to
yes.
our attitude.
So how do you deal in your life to the problems when something, I think, uneasy happened to you? Whether you, I think, have this escapist mindset, yeah, I think you think, okay, this is a time for me to grow up. Sometimes we as a person grow up only in difficult times, because that's where we start, exploring new things. So do you think
Yes.
difficult is a kind of integration to your life, or is a kind of, I think, enhancement of your skills at the moment as a personality?
Yes, yes. Difficulties whenever comes in our life, it's not for destroy us. It comes for us to make us more powerful.
Mhm.
Because many time I face lots of problem in my life, and then when I come out of that, I feel that I'm more powerful than before.
Yeah,
So whenever, yes, it's whenever comes problems, it make you more perfect, more productive. So let it any problem comes, but stick with your aim, with your work. Yes.
yeah. So, ma'am, with the thing before we wrap up this session, I just have a question for me as well as the people who are like me. You know, what are the things that we should, I think, add up in our own life? Because we are bachelors, so we have little bit fears in my mind.
Yes.
Okay, whether if we suppose if we married, may not it is for us to improve our life, because there is a connection between study and me. So I can stay, I think, the basic things of my life, but it is very tough for me to, I think, escape to avoid my study, because many things out there, I think my happy hormone is get released by doing study things. So, what are
Yes.
the things that you would like to suggest, whether it is possible after marriage to grow up as a person, or
Yes.
I think it is tough,
Yes,
or
yes,
it is
of course. Yes, when we get married, we more mature and more concentrate. Concentration is very important for work. So
yes,
after, I think after marriage, if I talk about myself, my concentration is has increased day by day. Whenever
yeah,
I'm interested of this learning this language, I don't feel tired.
yeah,
Whenever I'm reading book, writing anything, I
yeah,
never ever feel tired. Before it was not like that. Thing has changed
yes,
because
ma'am,
with
yes,
me.
yes, ma'am.
Before marriage, I was tired. I was feeling bored. Okay, reading, it's enough. Keep it away. But
Definitely.
now my concentration is has increased. So this age is wonderful for me for learning. My concentration is increases. So
Yeah,
I think that age is not a boundary. It is a every moment you live your life, and when you grow up, you mature more develop, and you will increase day by day. So your level of thinking going to grow. So don't worry about after marriage. All things before marriage, after marriage, it's a lot of thing. But
yeah,
your responsibility when come, you will
yeah,
more mature, more understanding, and more productive.
yeah. So
Yes.
before I wrap up this session, I would like to say thank you so much, ma'am, for your precious time, because today I have learned many things. Because many people out there, of course, you may be the 10th or 11th person I'm talking to, because I just started this conversation with the people, because earlier I used to invest my time in books. But I remember the quote of Mahatma Gandhi that learn from the book of life, not life from the book. So that's where
Yes.
I
Yes.
started interacting with the people. Yeah, because
Yes.
you
Wonderful.
are sharing, yeah, you are sharing your own life experience with me, and I am
Yes.
getting some insights for my life as a human being. So because
Yes.
today's, I think, conversation was I think mesmerizing for me, because have learned many things, and the face that you are having throughout the conversation is so wonderful, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining me, and for this
Okay,
wonderful,
thank
I
you
think,
so much. Your question is really touch my heart. It's so wonderful, really. Thank you
thank you so
so
much.
much.
Bye.
Have a great day.
Thank you, ma'am.